Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the Hot Wheels ID series. Go over my current collection and crack open and add a few more. You are not going to want to miss this. Let's get into it. That's right. So as you can see here, I have my whole loose collection as well as everything that I have left carded of the Hot Wheels ID. So if you're not familiar, the Hot Wheels ID is actually a discontinued model here by Hot Wheels. And essentially the cars come with a computer chip that you can scan with your phone or special pieces of track, and then you can race it on your phone or race it on the track, and it will keep track of your laps and speed and a whole bunch of cool stuff. So I have raced, scanned and raced some of these on the app on the phone. I have not done anything on the track in person, but like I said, these are discontinued, so you are not going to be finding these in the stores anymore. You'll have to go to the secondary market. And just real quick, I figured I'd go over the ones I currently have. So first up here is the BMW i8 Coupe. It's in this like copper Spectraflame. Super cool. And up next, we have the Lamborghini Miura. So this is definitely one of my favorites in this gold Spectraflame. I really like the wheel choice on this too. Even has the little yellow outline around the wheels. Just adds a nice little touch. It's cool, the like clear yellow base. You can kind of see the inner workings in there. I have not drilled or taken one of these apart before, but would be interesting. Next, we have the Porsche 918 Spider. It's dark blue. Looks really good. This one would look good with a wheel swap. Put some nice real riders. That is, these are plastic wheels as well because they are focused on racing. So plastic definitely the best for racing. And here we have the Porsche GT3 RS, another one of my top favorites for sure. Just the color and I mean just this casting, Hot Wheels just nailed it. So this is definitely a keeper. And next here we have the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. This deep red. So I love all the paint on these. Like they all get the Spectraflame like Super Treasure Hunt treatment on there. The wheels on some of them, like this is a little blah, leaves a little to be desired, but some cars I think do look pretty good. So here's Brian's R34 Skyline. So this one I think looks kind of cool. At least it has like some tire lettering on there and the chrome wheels. And obviously this is a very iconic one, just being linked to Fast and Furious, and also it's a R34 Skyline, so can't get much hotter than that. This next one though is pretty sweet as well. So the same R34 Skyline, but with the HKS livery on here. So I cracked this one open not too long ago actually. I really like the HKS livery, so I have a pretty decent sized collection of HKS cars, which maybe I'll go over that with you guys at some point. Just kind of go over all my branded livery cars. And next, this one I got just for the looks and color. I mean, I'm a big BMW fan, but this Mercedes just looked too cool to pass up on with that dark green and the black accents. This thing just looks so mean. Look at that from the back. Just girthy. And last up, probably one of my favorites, is the Mustang with the Falcon livery. This thing just looks mean. I love the white wheels that match the Falcon livery on the side. Just these colors, that deep green and blue together, just awesome. I do have a lot of Falcon livery cars as well. I think Falcon and HKS definitely are my two favorite liveries as far as the Hot Wheels cars go. But enough of me talking here, let's start cracking these open. So I do save all the boxes for these. I have all those ones I showed you that are opened. I have the box as well. So here it kind of shows you just a picture of the car. I won't do this for everyone, but I'll kind of do a little more in-depth detail, but these boxes are pretty neat. But the only thing is, like normal carded Hot Wheels, you can display them and still kind of enjoy the car, but this, it's like you just see like barely a little top-down view. So, I mean, it's not that cool to display. I mean, you might as well display the empty box if you're gonna display it like this and have the car out. So that's kind of my thinking on it, is I would rather have the cars out, like the ones that you saw earlier, and be able to enjoy them and then still keep the boxes. So if I remember right, I think you just cut those slits there, and then this just slides right out. And here's our first one cracked open for the day, the Pagani Huayra Roadster. Man, this is a cool one too. Really liked how they have the blue kind of tire lettering on the side to tie in with the paint job, and the gold Hot Wheels ID racing wheels. Got like a kind of like titanium burnt tip looking exhaust back there. You got the Italian colors there on the front. Pretty cool. And next up here, we have the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. This one in a very nice like ruby metallic red here. So let's get into it. Wow, this one is sweet. So especially after I just did the video going over all my red editions, and man, this would look good with all those reds. This paint is just awesome. That red Spectraflame. I love the red lip on the wheels. You got all the taillight, license plate details, headlight. Very nice. This one's really cool. Happy to have this one in the collection for sure. And next up, let's go with the 95 Mazda RX-7 Drift. So I'm really excited to see this one. The paint just looks crazy. So I definitely like how Honda does their, or not Honda, Hot Wheels does their like drift styling on the cars. Just very aggressive and kind of crazy. So very excited to see this one out of the pack. And here it is, and it does not disappoint. Oh, those colors are so sick. See, you would never be able to enjoy the car like this with it in the case. So if these were on a blister or something that you could see better, I would probably be a little more opted to leave it in the case, but you like can't see the car at all in these ID boxes. And this thing just looks sick. You got the big crash bar up front, ready for drifting. Oh, the back rear end just looks so good. The taillight details, exhaust. Love the color scheme. Even got like the little vented hood there. Super cool. I wish this one probably could have used some like a colored window tint. Would have maybe really like set off like the crazy flare to it, but it's still cool. And next up, the Ford RS 200 Daredevils. So this is kind of like a little rally inspired one. Pretty cool. And get this guy out. Well, here it is. Daredevil logo on the side. Got the crazy orange tinted windows. So this thing's definitely pretty wild looking here. Has like kind of the Zamac finish, kind of just that raw metallic look. Just plain black wheels. Not bad. And next up here, get into some muscle cars here. So this is the Custom 67 Pontiac Firebird. So I really like this casting, and has like the open hood so you can see down in the engine bay. And so I'm excited to see this one with the Spectraflame paint. And here it is. This one's got some good weight to it actually. So yeah, it has like the Zamac finish with the donut on the side. And these big ID wheels. And right there you can see the no hood. You can see the, looks like a LS engine in there. License plate. We got on the front headlight details. Super cool. This one's really nice. Has good weight to it. This thing would probably be really fast here down Shady Mountain Speedway. And here in the final stretch here, we have the Subaru BRZ. So this one looks like also kind of like a drift version, even though it doesn't say it on there, but kind of has that drift look with the Greddy graphics on the side. Very cool. Let's get it out. Okay, let's see what we got. So like I said, you can't really see how it looks till you actually get it out. This one is sweet. So this is what I was talking about with this other, the RX-7, like just the extra window tint to kind of like add to the color accents, just kind of takes it one step further. I know it might be a little too much for some people, but I think if you're going this crazy anyways, might as well just go full out crazy. So you got the Greddy on the back, taillight details, the sweet purple base. Yeah, this one is sweet. Very nice. Man, that Greddy is all over the car. The wing, the side, the rear, the hood. Got the crash bar up front as well. Pretty cool. And this last one is definitely not least. So this one is very popular, the Nissan Silvia S14 Drift. So this thing looks crazy and I cannot wait to open it up and see it under the lights. So no more dinking around. Let's get into this thing. Okay, here it comes. Oh yeah, look at this. That pink and green combo just looks so good. Green window tint, green tire lettering, taillight details, the big wing. Oh, this thing is killer, guys. I'm surprised it doesn't have like a green or pink base or something like that. It's kind of interesting. But the front, this is sweet. You got the big intercooler hanging down with the headlights. Man, this thing is cool. Very nice. So there we have it for today's video. So we are up to 16 Hot Wheels IDs in the collection, which I feel pretty good about. Definitely opened some real bangers today, that is for sure. I think out of the ones we opened today, this Silvia is by far one of the tops. And then also that RX-7 I think is really cool. I just like the coloring and the graphics and stuff on it, as well as the Honda Type R. Not bad either. That red is probably one of my favorite colors. So that is gonna do it for today's upload. Hope you enjoyed me cracking open some of these Hot Wheels IDs. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think Mattel will ever bring the Hot Wheels ID back? Are you a big collector in it? Or, how do you feel about it? Let me know. And until next time, peace.